Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today I want to show off our current status in Clan War Leagues because I think it's almost like a shame waiting till the seventh day to show the previous seven when there's kind of like a big story from War One to even just in the first war. So I'm like, I wish I could make like seven videos or at least a video for every 2 days or something. So this is kind of like the midway through recap of Clan War League so far. And we have some insane, like, I don't know what's wrong with our clan, but like every single clan war leagues, we always lose the first war. I don't care who we're facing in the first war. We're literally facing this clan that we're about to pass because they have one more attack than us, and we have one attack left that'll probably be a 3-star, maybe 2-star, maybe we'll tie them. But they have that extra 10-star bonus over us. And the first war was one of the worst wars I have ever seen in our clan in Champion 3. So we've been in Champion 3 for like so long. Like, I don't even know. Okay, how many months since November? It's gonna be close to like a year that just been stuck here. We're climbing up fourth, third, second, and then fourth, fifth, fourth. And we're just like stale. And we start off with this war. So if we go to war events here, I mean, maybe it paints a picture, maybe not. We start off with a 1-star. They 1-star us, we 1-star them, and then we get a 2-star, a 67% 2-star. And this was like so bad of a 2-star that I was like, dude. And this guy had just pulled up from Starryman 3.0 of the Feeder Clan because I was like, he's basically maxed. And I was like, and he knows how to attack, like relatively good enough. And I pull him up and he does like this attack, and I was like, dude, this was like one of the worst 2-stars you could see. It was like such an unskilled 2-star, and I was like, oh my god. Luckily, if he's watching this, like he's pulled it together for the rest of Clan Release, and this was just like a one-off attack. But I was thinking in my head, I was like, dude, we pulled up bad people from the Feeder Clan, our good people are tanking, and then to top it all off, we end up having a, if you didn't see it already, 2-star or 3-star, 3-star, and this guy's second account, Charmander, Charizard's his main account, got a 2-star, and then he got a 0% disconnect. And I was like, dude, you cannot start off on a worse note than this. A 1-star, the guy you pulled up 2-starring, pretty bad, and then a 0% disconnect. And I was just like, dude. So he has like a pretty strong attack here going, and then he claimed that he actually got the 3-star, like, but it didn't register. And I was like, dude, I actually can't believe it, but after all these months, like 9 months of being in Champion 3, we're actually gonna get demoted this month. And I was like, I was just so upset. I was like, I can't believe this. Like, I don't even know how to express it. I was like, I can't believe we're finally like bad. I was like, you always see clans that are like good and all this stuff. Like our clan war log, if I show it, okay, I'm not going to show him just staring at the screen for like 5 minutes. But if you look at our clan war log, like regular war, we have all wins, like and one loss. So I'm like, we're on top, and I was like, now's the fall. I was like, now's finally the fall of Sorry Man 2.0. And then to top it all off, you might think like, oh, just be selfish, get a 3-star yourself. And I do this. This was one of the most nail-biting attacks I've had in a long time. And honestly, with this attack strategy with the Royal Champion Spirit Walk, I haven't ever had a time fail. So this was a 99% time fail, and I like legit have been playing with this attack strategy in Legends League for like 2 months, and I don't think I've had a single time fail ever. I didn't think this army was like capable of time failing with like the extra archer and minions at the end, and even the baby dragon to clean up like the trash buildings on the side that you aren't gonna like hit right away. I was like, I've actually never had one. Like, I've never even seen one happen. And of course, in Legend League, I think I went close to perfect without even using Clan Castle troops. So I was like, dude, this Clan War League's gonna be so easy. I go on, and I do exactly that. I was like, I didn't even know it was possible to time fail. And you'll see how close this was. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. But so it was just overall one of the worst starts we've ever had. And honestly, if we beat this clan straight up right away, which we could have, like we didn't have a 0-star disconnect, I didn't get a 99%. I think it's just like for whatever reason, I don't know if this is normal, but in our clan, like we're so rusty on day one for whatever reason. I know in regular war we're like doing good, but whenever it comes to Clan War League, like we just are like not ready. come day one. And then we had an unlucky bomb tower blow up the headhunter there, which definitely, I think, in my opinion, would have saved this time fail because the Royal Champion would have stayed alive, probably taken this out. And then we got one, and they don't even get to touch the storage. It was at full health, so it wasn't the closest. And let me tell you something. So we lost this war, and I don't think you would believe it if I said it, but I had the exact. So then we ended up beating this clan, whatever. We ended up. Obviously, that start could not have gotten worse, and we had a much better start. We only had like four misses or something, all very close. And I did the exact same thing again. Another 99% time fail. I was like, oh my God. Like, I cannot believe this. I had one of the worst starts to Clan War Leagues that I've had ever, I think. Two 99% time fails. And then, well, I don't want to spoil what happened on the next attack, but I was like, well, I mean, two 99% time fails is pretty disappointing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to this one. I was just like I was like still like I can't believe this never happened to me in Legend League and then two times in a row in Clan War Leagues. And this one honestly wasn't that close. Like I didn't have nearly enough time. It's always the backside defensive king that gets me. I don't know how. But yeah, we had significantly more three stars this war. And we ended up winning it too. But then the very next war, I had like when I say this is the worst start I've ever had in Clan War Leagues, I actually mean it for the first three wars. We ended up winning again, and we got 41 to 37 against Team War. I think they're at the bottom. Those were the bottom two clans there. Yeah, enough said. I got a one star, and I just this attack is like painful to watch. Like, so then we got a 67% two star, another two star, but other than that, we had all hits, and honestly, our hit rate is high. So even if we go to the current war, if you're hitting 41, 42, I think you're going to get promoted. So we're going to get promoted. We're probably going to hit 41 or 42. This guy Monster, his name is, he always waits till the last minute. I don't know why, but he's never missed. So like, I guess I can't complain too much. Um, but I'll show this replay. So then the next war, obviously, I got a three star, but it's so painful. This is what I was going to say before I lost my train of thought. It's so painful because last Clan War Leagues, if you watch the video, I'll include it at the end of this video today. I actually went perfect. So I was the only, I think, like one of three or maybe like two people in my clan, including me or not including me. I don't know. Like three people maybe went perfect. And I was one of the few. And I was like, dude, this is what happens when I lock in. And this Clan War Leagues, I'm not gonna lie, I was the opposite of locked in. And if you just see right here, like I was scouting this base for a little while, I was like, I want to take the top base because the top base is usually the hardest, and I was like, and I'll take it just so nobody else has to do it because I was like so confident in my hit rate, even with those 99% time fails. Like 99 is basically a, I don't know, basically a pass, but I just messed up a little bit at the end. Um, and I'm such an idiot. That giant mega bomb or whatever they call it, and all those giant bombs, it was so baited. The entry I approached with the Royal Champion, she got no value, and then I approached with the dragons and the blimp. Wait for it. Pop the warden ability. All right, still salvageable. Wait. Tornado trap on the blimp. I was like, every single part of this attack was literally baited. The Royal Champion, the blimp there. I was like, dude, of course this is gonna happen on the number one base. I was like, I felt like such an idiot. I was like, dude, no wonder I picked this side because it felt the most favorable to get out the fire spitter. I was like, why didn't I just avoid that giant bomb up top? Like, just use that logic, and then maybe if I approached from this side, tornado trap wouldn't have hit, and this would have at least obviously been a two star. The blimp would have made it to the town hall, but oh, it's just so disappointing when you attack a high up double supercharged base like this one and you attack it the exact way they wanted you to attack it, and that's just what happened. And these dragons are going in, and I don't even have the Royal Champion having the ability to go get the town hall. I guess I could have used an invis on the dragons here, but I just felt like the Royal Champion could take the town hall or something. I don't know. It's just a force of habit. You want to use all your invis spells on the Royal Champion. I could even use it on the Sneeze here. He needed one more hit to get the town hall, I think. Yeah, probably. But we do have a battle builder building up, which was a little annoying. And there's the one star. I mean, just honestly, then I was like, fuck this. I'm just gonna attack the middle bases, the easy bases. Like when I say easy bases, they're not easy bases. They're still like max Town Hall 17s. Even this one double supercharged, but like you already know this layout like isn't trying to bait me for Royal Champion Spirit Walk in a certain spot because that I'm just like, dude, I'm not an elite level player, and that's what esports Clash of Clans. That's literally what it is. It's like trying to bait someone who's really good in an attack to attack really good at this specific side at this specific manner so you can just get them to fail. And I was like, I don't play those games. I was like, hey, someone better at the game who watches esports and knows that mental battle, that mind chess game, um, can attack number one from now on. So I'm not attacking the top player anymore for the rest of the Clan War leagues. I know I'm not going to get bonuses or anything, just because of how bad the start was, but I don't really care as long as we get well. Honestly, now, well, that was a 3 star by the way, but I don't really feel like showing it. I actually think there's a good shot that with this horrible start, with my horrible start, like my morale is super low, we might have the best clan war leagues of our sorry man career. I think we got second one time, but we're for sure getting we're gonna beat this clan. So and they're gonna be in second or third, whatever. We're gonna beat this clan too on stars. I think if we can beat volume one in war number 6, dude, this is our chance to get promoted to champ 2. And I can't even believe I'm saying that, like based off this start. But yeah, let's take a trip over to my progress page. I want to show a little bit because there's another reason I wanted to make this video is this game sucks now for me. Like all my builders, all my bases are 15-day upgrades at this point. And I maxed out my wall, so all my loot's like full. And I haven't been doing all my attacks every day just because I'm like, ugh, I just don't really feel like it sometimes. Um, but all the things for me to upgrade are 15-day upgrades. So these are all 15-day 6. I've been using hammers on those, and I want to use hammers on those, and I've just been upgrading like Teslas for 15 days. There's nothing else I can upgrade. And it brings me to this. Like, I love this descending orders of cannons and archer towers and wizard towers. I think it's like honestly what makes my base unique. And I kind of don't even want to max out. Like, I don't want to have to upgrade these things. So I'm just letting them chill for there for a little bit. And I was like, you know what I got to do next? I was like, I had a builder open today, and I was like, I'm not trying, or last night, I was like, I'm not trying to upgrade another 15-day builder and then have to wait 2 days until my next one. So I actually decided to do my first ever supercharge. So if you take a look at my profile, I've actually never supercharged a building because as free to play, if you're supercharging buildings and not fully max out, you're kind of wasting your time. But I was like, dude, I'm gonna max out before Town Hall 18 comes out anyway. Let me just throw a builder on something random. That only takes like 2 days. So we're actually supercharging. We're finally going to start supercharging some buildings, just because like I want to stagger my builders still, and I'll for sure upgrade all these before Town Hall 18 comes out, and hopefully the new level walls come out or new level. Actually, there's not going to be new level defenses. Now that I look at them, they're all Town Hall 17 level. So I don't really know, honestly. But yeah, that's it. That's the news for my base. It's getting slower and slower and slower. But hammer every month or every time every month, and in 1 month, all the builders' huts and one air defense should be done. And then, I mean, realistically, I'll probably just manually upgrade all these and get them maxed in about like that month as well. But yeah, then that's it. And then I have the decision: do I want to upgrade all these guys? Because I kind of want to preserve this as long as possible. I'll just like start supercharging or something. I know it's stupid because it's like, oh, you should max out. But I think the people who say that are almost like sad that they don't have anything cool and artistic about their base, and they're just the generic maxed out base. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video with another Clan War League update to see how we finally did. Peace. Oops.